Hello and welcome to the late night edition with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwal. Breaking news coming in from the state of Punjab, where the BSF has recovered a major cache of arms and ammunition along the international border. This is in Firozpur in Punjab. The weapons were lying in packets on a slope at a farm close to the border. They include 2 M3 rifles, 3 AK-47 rifles and 2 pistols along with ammunition. Those visuals on your screen. I'm joined by Tejinder Singh Sodhi on the broadcast, who's getting us this piece of breaking news. Tejinder, when it comes to this massive arms haul by the BSF, any indication coming in whether this was a drop for terror groups or for the gangs, those infamous gangs which have been wreaking havoc in Punjab?
This is the matter of investigation as the BSF, after the recovery of this huge cache of arms and ammunition from near the international border, this cache has been given to the Punjab police and they have already registered a case. But one thing which is satisfying, that the recovery was made before this consignment of arms and ammunition could have landed in the hands of anti-nationals, be it the terrorists or the gang elements who have been on a killing spree in Punjab. So this is something satisfactory, that this arms and ammunition, they were recovered much before they could have landed in the hands of the anti-national elements. As you rightly pointed out, that during the routine checking or routine patrolling of the international border in the Firozpur sector, this is near the India-Pakistan international border, that the 182 battalion of the BSF, they found 2 white packets on a slope near the international border. And when they opened those packets, the bomb disposal squad of the BSF was called to the spot to see whether they contained some booby traps or some explosives. So when the bomb disposal squad was called to the spot, they searched these packets, and on the opening of these packets, 2 M3 type assault rifles along with 4 magazines, 3 AK-47 assault rifles with 6 magazines and 2 pistols with 4 magazines were recovered from those 2 packets. There were also large quantity of ammunition that was also clearly packed in these 2 white packets. A case has been registered. These arms and ammunition have already been handed over to the station house officer of the local police station, which is at Lakho Ki Behraham, the area in district Firozpur. The FIR has been lodged and the investigation is going on. But yes, you rightly pointed out that in the recent past there have been instances when drones are being used by the Pakistan side to send in these type of consignments of arms and ammunition either into the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir or in Punjab. There have been several instances where these consignments have been recovered by the police, by the army or by the BSF, but there have been several instances when these type of arms and ammunition, they have landed in the hands of anti-national elements. So to keep a check of such type of arms smuggling, the BSF on the international border, the army on the line of control has increased the patrolling so as to find out if there has been any drone dropping that has been done. In Jammu and Kashmir also, night patrolling along the international border by the Special Operation Group of the Jammu and Kashmir Police has also been increased, though the BSF continues to maintain vigil on the international border. But the SOG in Jammu and Kashmir has been carrying out such type of search operations along the international border. And as we speak about Punjab, the SWAT teams of Punjab Police, they have also been pressed into service along the international border in the areas near the international border to carry out regular patrolling and also to carry out regular searches in the area to see and foil any such attempt from across the international border to push in these arms and ammunition into the Indian side. Yes, Ashman.
Right. Thank you, Tejinder, for joining us on the broadcast. And with that piece of breaking news, so major victory for the security forces. Now, there is a